Imagine a world where the sky is permanently stained with the crimson hue of a dying star, where the remnants of shattered civilizations float in a void, and where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Welcome to Dread Delusion, the indie RPG that dares to defy modern gaming conventions, pulling players into a retro-futuristic dreamscape that feels both eerily familiar and disturbingly alien. Dread Delusion is set in the Oneiric Isles, a collection of floating islands suspended in the aftermath of a cataclysmic event known as the World Rend. This world is steeped in a unique blend of dark fantasy and cosmic horror, with lore that hints at both forgotten gods and ancient, destructive civilizations. The game draws heavily on inspirations from classic RPGs like The Elder Scrolls III, Morrowind, and King's Field, blending them with a distinctly low-poly aesthetic that evokes a nostalgic charm while maintaining a fresh and original atmosphere. The narrative unfolds as you, a prisoner caught in the crossfire of warring factions, are thrust into a quest that forces you to confront not only your own past, but the fate of this broken world. The game excels in creating an immersive atmosphere where every corner of the world feels alive with history and hidden stories waiting to be uncovered. From haunted villages to mechanical kingdoms ruled by malfunctioning gods, Dread Delusion's setting is as much a character as any NPC you encounter. At its core, Dread Delusion is an open-world RPG that prioritizes exploration and narrative over combat. The game's structure is non-linear, allowing players to approach quests and exploration in a manner that suits their playstyle. The world is segmented into different regions, each with its own distinct themes and challenges, accessible by unlocking bridges or utilizing spells to traverse the sky. One of the game's standout features is its approach to questing. Dread Delusion doesn't hold your hand. Instead, it encourages players to engage deeply with its world by talking to NPCs, reading between the lines of cryptic dialogues, and making morally ambiguous decisions. This lack of quest markers and the need to rely on environmental clues make the exploration both challenging and rewarding. Combat in Dread Delusion is arguably its weakest link. While the game offers a variety of weapons and spells, the combat mechanics remain simplistic and repetitive throughout. Most enemies can be easily dispatched using basic strategies, and the lack of diverse enemy AI makes battles feel more like a chore than a challenge. The game does introduce different weapon classes and spells, but these often don't significantly impact the gameplay, leading to a somewhat shallow combat experience. However, Dread Delusion compensates for this with its unique progression system. Instead of gaining experience through combat, players earn delusions by exploring the world and completing quests. These delusions can be used to upgrade abilities, encouraging players to engage with the world more deeply rather than grinding through enemies. Where Dread Delusion truly shines is in its storytelling and world-building. The game is filled with thought-provoking quests that delve into themes of sacrifice, power, and the cyclical nature of history. Whether it's deciding the fate of a village that relies on blood sacrifices to thrive, or unraveling the mysteries of a clockwork kingdom, the narrative is rich with layers and subtext that encourage reflection. The game's atmosphere is further enhanced by its audio-visual design. The lo-fi soundtrack perfectly complements the haunting and desolate world, while the retro-inspired visuals evoke a sense of nostalgia for older RPGs, all while maintaining a distinct identity. The game's art direction, with its low-poly models and surreal environments, creates a dreamlike quality that is both unsettling and captivating. As with many indie titles, Dread Delusion is not without its technical flaws. The game has been plagued by a number of bugs, particularly in the late game. Issues such as incomplete level geometry, unreliable quest logs, and erratic combat mechanics can detract from the overall experience. While patches have been rolled out to address these problems, some players might find the current state of the game frustrating, especially during key story moments. Dread Delusion is not a game for everyone, but for those who appreciate a blend of retro aesthetics, rich storytelling, and open-ended exploration, it offers a unique experience that's hard to find in today's gaming landscape. Despite its flaws, the game's ability to evoke a sense of wonder and dread in equal measure makes it a memorable journey through a world where the past and future collide in strange and unexpected ways. If you're intrigued by the blend of dark fantasy, retro visuals, and thought-provoking storytelling, give Dread Delusion a try. It's a unique RPG that challenges the norm, perfect for fans of classic games like Morrowind. Check it out on Steam and let us know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more from GameVault HQ. Your support helps us continue to explore and review the best and most unique games out there.